Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can, and I continue with Prey, Blind. Let me first repair my suit, and also install some neuromods. I will go for mobility too, and I think I might invest in the stealth sneak attack damage. I do manage to sneak up on enemies from time to time, and to be honest, I've got most of what I want out of every tree, so, it doesn't really matter what I pick now. And I suppose the game is kind of probably also ending at this point, and, while we're at the game ending, I'm not going to escape Talos I, because first of all, that would be massively callous to just leave everyone to their fate and flee, but also I feel like it would be pointless, because if I do not stop the Typhon, they need life to reproduce, right? And the closest source of living beings is Earth, so running away without solving the problem wouldn't actually do anything, it would just delay the inevitable. But I will approach Alex's escape pod to see if Alex himself or maybe January will have something to say about it. I'm not doing this because polluting my our own water supply with some psychoactive agent, which I don't even really know the specifics of, does not seem like the greatest idea in the world. This is an ongoing thing. I don't think I'm going to do this, because I don't have any solid clues where to even look for the dead drops. And I could do this, but it seems very tedious, so I'm kind of not really decided yet. For now, I guess let me approach the escape pod and see what happens. Okay, are there more enemies? Difficult to tell. Okay, there was an approach somewhere around here. Yeah, Alex's office, and I need to go up. Yeah, and this goes to his personal escape pod. Let's open it. I'm not going to use it, but I want to open it to see if anyone will comment on it.
Morgan, don't. I'm only a shallow copy of you, and I know better than to abandon Talos I. If you leave now, you're only delaying the inevitable. Where do you think the Typhon will go next?
Yeah, I think he's perfectly reasonable, actually, and I think that's true. Oh, new transcribe.
Captain? I thought... Your shift isn't for another 2 hours, but I need you to come in now. Is everything okay? No, it's not. Stop by my cabin first. Bring the gun from my safe. Transmitting the key code. Right away, Captain.
Okay.
Alex, this is Captain Marks. I'm calling to let you know I've authorized a full evacuation of Talos I. I've tried to issue a mayday to Earthside operations, but our external communication systems are malfunctioning. If you're still with us, we're keeping our posts until the last pods are safely away. Marks out.
Okay, I really don't understand this, because I must have picked up those audio logs back at the bridge, right? But why did the option to play them on the tooltip didn't appear until now? And why did it appear now, of all places? Like, I don't really understand that, but I guess I have a quest now to retrieve the captain's golden gun from the bridge. I might as well do it, because to be honest, my main quest takes me outside, so it doesn't really matter from which point do I... Oh, there's a body on the ceiling. It doesn't really matter from which point do I exit, because I need to Alejandro matter nothing on him. I need to scan the coral on the outside, but it doesn't really matter from which point do I do it, so I might as well go back to the bridge and find the golden gun. Okay. So, command deck. And actually that also reminds me, I think I was never at the shuttle bay. Wait. This is the escape pods. So I went the wrong way after all. I think I never was at the shuttle bay, because the last time I checked, in the beginning of the game, it was actually blocked. So I might go there as well before I continue with the main plot. Captain's loft over here. So I'm looking for a safe, basically. Now, where would a safe be? Probably hidden behind something, right? How do I find the safe here? I can see this. But I don't see anything here. I guess I will trigger the evacuation, see what is going to happen. PA system. Announcements are pre-recorded. Well, let's enable that. I guess it's already enabled. And evacuation announcement. Emergency evacuation cannot be triggered without authorization from Alex Yu. Oh, I guess it's also already enabled, because I'm clicking enable and nothing is happening. So I must be missing something obvious here, as I often do. Okay, this is a map of the solar system. Okay, that's quite a nice looking map, to be honest. It fits well with the overall aesthetic of... Wait, what's that? Oh frick, shouldn't have done that. It can't be the station itself, can it? Because I am currently in it. It's kind of detached. What the... What is that? No, was it always here? Was it here the last time I was here? I don't really remember, but it's kind of weird. Okay, do I have any of those bone restoring thingamajigs? Because to be honest, the sound that the game makes when I try to walk on a broken leg is kind of sickening to me. But I don't think I have. Frick. That's kind of annoying. Well, I guess I will have to bear it for a moment. But okay, it's a looking glass. So I guess it displays the station itself from outside or something. Yeah, because it's like a spire of some sort. It's perhaps the outside view on the bridge itself, which I guess isn't as nonsensical, because to be honest, you don't really, it's a stupid sci-fi trope for anything in space being done on visuals. Like, they don't really need to see the space outside, because they wouldn't be doing anything based on their eyes anyway. They would do anything based on the readings and the radar and all that. So it isn't as stupid as it seems. And I guess it's aesthetically pleasing, much more so than just looking at empty space. But what about the safe? Oh. New code equals hire date. But that doesn't really bridge safe. It doesn't really help me, because I still... Well, I guess it does, because the quest itself, the audio message, didn't give me the code. It just told me about the existence of the gun. But it still doesn't tell me where the safe itself is. Send someone to her... Oh, damn it! I'm an idiot! It's in her quarters, it's not on the bridge. Okay, I'm literally retarded. I can't read, and overall I'm a failure of a human being. Oh well. Okay, so I guess I can swing by the lobby while I go to the crew quarters, because I think I have to anyway. Oh, I actually don't have to, because the access to crew quarters is managed from here specifically. Yeah, right here. I think, however, there is a medical operator over here, which would be a great help. Okay. Actually, is there a recycler on this map? Recycler is the green one. Yes. So, theater, yellow tulips. So I think I will visit it, because I do need to recycle a bunch of stuff. My inventory is almost full. It's somewhere around here. Okay, that's better, and I have 2 weapon upgrades already. Oh, and also one pistol is unmodified, so I can recycle that as well. Actually, I will keep the weapon upgrades just in case the pistol that I get from the captain is actually like a lot better or something. Where is it? Okay, Jada Marks over here. I read all of the Starbender cycle. Well, and there is a safe. In plain sight, no less. Weapon upgrade and Artemis Golden Pistol. Let's see how it compares to the regular pistol. 16 firepower upgraded compared to... what is it again? 16 upgraded. So it's definitely already better on the start. So I'm going to change my pistol for this and use the upgrades to upgrade it further. Just to have a backup weapon. Okay. I don't intend to use it that much, but you know, it's probably better than nothing. And it is already better than the current one I'm using, so there is also that. Okay, as I said, I'm going to go back to the lobby and try going for the shuttle bay, because it's one of the places I don't think I was in, and it's actually one of the last places I don't think I was in. So I might as well do it, and afterwards I need to get to the exterior anyway, so it doesn't matter which airlock I use to do that.
Hello, nice to see you.
Oh, actually, let's try using the... I feel like the game is kind of ending. Let's try using the audio log that repels the nightmare and see if it works, or if something funny is going to happen, like with it running away or something. I guess it just disappears, which wasn't really that interesting or cool or anything. But oh well. I feel like the game is kind of ending, so I might as well use it to not have to bother with it. I will keep at least one use until the very end game, because it might be somehow relevant. You know, something else has kind of struck me, which is that the station...
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert. All personnel should report to muster stations immediately and await further instructions.
The station seems to be kind of stupidly designed, because there seem to be areas that are only accessible using the lift, which any construction engineer, you know, any architect would have told you is a superbly bad idea, because you're not supposed to use elevators in cases of like serious emergency related to, for example, a fire or something. So that seems like a design flaw to me. Let's check the shuttle bay. The shuttle bay is a single point of ingress and egress for all TranStar personnel, visitors and volunteers. So that's where the shuttles literally dock when you try to approach the station. I guess there has to be a designated space for that, you know. You can't just park near an airlock and walk through or something. There has to be an actual docking place for the shuttles.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Okay. Let's reload. So I definitely wasn't here. Oh, I guess this is there is a full-on hull breach because my helmet has deployed. I guess there's no atmosphere in this part, which probably means everyone here is dead, unless they had their helmets on as well at the time. The helmet is a little bit distracting sometimes, but I do kind of appreciate it as part of the flavor, because it keeps you sort of, it reminds you that you're enclosed. It reminds you that the outside is hostile, right? No keycard matching. Employee entrance. Maybe I can find a matching keycard.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Yeah, air supply system malfunction. I just heard that over the PA. Okay. So I can't open this for now. And this is blocked, although I could open this by just throwing a recycler charge. Which at this point seems like a decent enough idea, because I have like a bajillion of those recyclers. Which way do I want to go first? Shuttle boarding waiting room. Let's check the lounge first, I guess. Terraforming Mars, I read that already.
Oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Okay, and glue cannon. Eddie Voss.
Mr. Yu, this is Eddie Voss. I work down in cargo. The fact is, we've been stealing from you, sir. It started small, just, moving harmless contraband on and off the station. Pharmas, food not on the safe list. I don't know, maybe you don't pay your techs and hardware enough, but, Lily got ambitious after a while. Started stealing neuromods, fabrication plans, selling them to TranStar rivals. Yeah, sit on that for a sec, Mr. Yu. Chasma's got our IP now. Lily made me modify some of the old alarm panels around Talos, so, we could use them as dead drops. I'm certain a few of them still have company property. 3 taps with a wrench will pop it open. Anyway, I just wanted to say, I never meant for things to get out of hand. It just, took on a life of its own. But I'd like to make it right. Any way I can. That's all.
Okay, so that does finally tell me where to look for the dead drops? Wait, it doesn't do anything. Is this one of the genuine ones? Because he said, you know, the dead drops are behind alarms, but I guess maybe not all of them are fake. What does my quest have to say about that? It doesn't really upgrade, because I don't know if I'm doing it wrong or if this is simply a genuine one. Alarm bell, yeah. But how do I... He said a few taps of the wrench should, you know, should open it. So I presume, by the fact that I'm tapping it and nothing is happening, I presume this is one of the genuine ones, which is a bit of a trolling, I feel like, on behalf of the game, because you see it right after checking that message, and you would naturally assume that it has to be one of the dead drops, right? But apparently maybe it isn't. I will try to be on the lookout for them, but I don't think I'm going to go through all of the station just to locate them all again, because that seems kind of tedious and not really that fun. I have a bajillion of neuromods at this point. Escape pod, evacuation route, grave shaft, graph shaft, you are here. Okay, that doesn't really matter to me. I'm going to eventually explore everything anyway. This goes down. Pilot lounge. I have a code for that. So let's open it. Pilot planning room. Shuttle control room. Okay, this might be useful.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Suit repair kit fabrication plan. Sci-hypo, so some documents. Transcribe.
Steve, this is Captain Hale, Shuttle Exalt. I'm trying to hail the bridge, getting zip. Can you confirm, please? I have some system malfunctions. It's across the board. It's hard to make sense. I need to park ASAP. Recommend security detail when I come in. Hearing some noise in the cabin. Shit, what is going on?
Wait, new transcribe? I don't understand.
I don't know why I can't reach anyone, but I am dead in the water. Repeat, I have 0 engines. I'm drifting. God damn it, Steve, answer your transcribe. All right. Shit. Investigating cabin. I have a sidearm. If all clear, I will attempt to EVA to an airlock.
I don't understand those transcribes, how they sometimes appear on the tooltip as if I have just gotten them, but I didn't.
Warning, oxygen levels critical.
Okay. Neuromods and competition. TranStar employees who perform at exemplary levels can also be able to receive neuromods. Okay, I read that already. Shuttle Advent. Captain Rebecca Smart or something. Flight Engineer Joe Spires. Passengers Gustav Leitner plus Assistant Carolyn Wheeler. Wait, so he isn't dead then? Oh, because I had the opportunity to blow up Shuttle Advent as it went back Earth, but Dr. Igwe said that Gustav Leitner is dead? So I'm, to be honest, not sure what to think about it anymore. Main valve, what is it? Crew meeting, pre-flight inspection procedure update, flight log security clearances, hazard training, pilot medical checks, read your emails. Okay. Where does this go? Mechanic pit. There's no power.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can
I was
be made
here,
by
wasn't
an
I?
engineer or an
Yeah, Eddie was,
operator.
okay. Wait, where does this go? Okay, so this is where I entered from originally, I guess. This is a pretty large space. I'm getting a little overwhelmed by it. There's an airlock, however, so I think I will check the other side first. Over here. Unless it also connects to the same place, which might very well be true. Actually, let's use a recycler here. There's a decent amount of those boxes. Well, decent amount of boxes, but a rather poor yield of materials, I guess. Wasn't really worth it, but...
Hello? Is someone... I'm in the escape pod with Emanuela de Silva. We're stuck in the launch tube. The hatch on the outside is supposed to blow when the pod launch initiates, but... I guess the bolts misfired. Could you help us out? You'd have to EVA to get the hatch off from the outside. I know it's a lot to ask. I don't know what else to do. Sit here and starve, I guess. There's an override switch behind the panel to force a pod launch. But don't hit that until the outside hatch is off. We'd be blown to bits.
Oh, okay, so let's not do that for now. I guess I have to disengage it from the outside.
Frank, you in there, man? What's wrong with these pods?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? It's your job to know, damn it. You inspected them, right?
Yes.
Then why the hell is the launch sequence doing jack shit?
I don't know, Drew. I'm sorry.
What about your pod? Open up!
I can't do that.
What are you talking about?
Bolts in the outside hatch misfired. We're stuck in the launch tube.
Ugh, you didn't wait for anyone else, you son of a bitch! I hope you starve to death in there!
Okay. So I need to go outside first. But I do need to go outside anyway, so you know I might be able to complete those two objectives, Leon Woods, simultaneously. Yeah, this seems to be stuck, and I don't think I can really enter. I could probably take the items out if I had telekinesis, you know, the power, but I don't really care that much, I guess. Anything down here? Not from the looks of it.
Mayor, did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Send an operator.
That's what I'm doing, Niels. It's not responding. None of them are. Shit.
Was it those things? Did they shut the air off?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter though, right? I mean, it should be hours before we run out.
No, Niels. The system is working in reverse. It's pulling oxygen out of the air. We've got 10 minutes. Tops.
What? But...
Okay. So they didn't end well. I can't get in here. Oh, I can. Because I guess I picked up a keycard. Shut down the graph shafts to keep them from spreading. Utility on my computer. Tooling room lower level. Okay. So I can re-enable them as well, I assume. From here. Survivor account day 2. I read that already.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Utilities. Area map, I don't really care. Emails. Help. Anyone still there? We're trapped in the escape pods. Yeah, I know. I hope it is not time critical to save them. I guess if it would, it probably would display in my objectives. Hunter Hale, a pilot of the shuttle Exalt, sent a mayday not too far from the station. Might be worth investigating. Okay, so this is the exterior as well, I guess. But escape attempt. Blow the shuttle escape pod hatch from the station exterior. Okay, it doesn't display a time limit, so hopefully there isn't one. Well, let's explore this. I do think that's the last thing to explore here.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Okay, 3 emails. Frank Jones. Escape. Emanuela, I'm not mad about the HR thing, in case you're wondering. Word of advice, if things ever go to hell, here, you will want to come to the shuttle bay. Escape pod E33, that's all I'm saying. Trust me on this. Frank. Launch. Franklin, I don't like to be called M, or Emmy, or Manny, or anything else besides Emanuela. And sorry, I am working this lunch shift today, so I can't eat with you. He was asking her a bunch of times. Hey Em, I switched up my shift hours today so I could have lunch with you. What do you say? Sorry, busy. How about today? Well, I guess she really wasn't interested. I need you to hold your work on the escape pods. The parts you're using aren't rated for those systems. You'll be informed of a new shipment when they arrived. Keep this to yourself unless I tell you otherwise. Yeah, because all of the escape pods, well, I guess save for one,
Warning, air supply system malfunction.
were non-functional from the start, which is kind of deranged when you really think about it. Okay, graph shafts here and airlock here. I will be going out soon enough. But first, let me explore the ground level here. Okay, some radioactive material. I think that's a recycler, which is pretty great actually. Pretty great indeed. Because I could use one. One of those big containers. But seemingly no button to actually open it. Unless I'm missing something obvious here. Anastasia Oriegas, dead. Disruptor gun fabrication plan, not really that useful. Really no way to open this? Guess not. Oh, and this goes to the guts. Fuel storage. No keycard. And there's also a phantom somewhere, because I heard it. Operators don't really need those at the moment. Was I in here? I don't think so. But first, I guess, let me check out this. Open.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Okay. Another dead body. Scott Parker. Okay, nothing useful in here. So let's check this then. Mechanic facilities. Oh, there's that phantom. It went down pretty easily, all things considered. Starbender cycle, I read all of that. So not really
Warning, air
important right
supply
now.
system malfunction. Please
Tooling
evacuate
room.
until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Some random crap on the whiteboards. I guess somebody was bored, or alternatively going insane. Mary Stevens. Okay, one utility. Graph shaft controls, sure. Please ensure there are no persons inside the graph shafts when activated or deactivated. Well, actually I didn't do that, but hopefully nobody was camping in there. That would be kind of stupid of them. Get your shit together. Hey, I don't know what problems you got going on, and I honestly don't care. Just get your work done on time, because you're holding me back. And draft, help. Annie, I lied to you the other day when you asked if I was okay. I'm not. There's something wrong with me, but I don't know what it is. I don't eat. I'm tired all the time. I feel like shit. The only thing I want to do is sleep, and even then, all I get are nightmares. I went to see Dr. De Silva, but she said there wasn't anything physically wrong with me. Wanted me to see Dr. Cole, but I said no. I know Frank would have just give me shit if he found out I was talking to a shrink. Anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you this. You've always been nice to me, I guess. Maybe I just wanted someone to remember me after. It's from Scott Parker. Is it the guy that's dead over here? Nope. To be honest, that sounds like classic depression, but obviously in this universe you also have things like psychic possession to add into the mix, so you know that might also influence things like nightmares and stuff. Okay, there's a fabricator. Whoever keeps making duplicate items, stop. Fabricator is not a toy. Materials are not unlimited. Actually, how are my materials looking? I might want to fabricate something.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
I'm going to fabricate a couple of shotgun shells. Okay, I think that's enough for now. Although I would mostly like to actually use the thingy-magic recycler instead of a replicator. Okay, have I explored all of this? There are no shadowy areas left, though I guess there is some in this direction, but I think it's just a wall, ultimately. Yeah, I think it is. The wall wall over here. Indeed. So let me use the thingy-magic recycler. Okay, and I have 2 upgrade kits. Might as well upgrade the pistol, I guess. Do I really want anything else? The cube beam is fully upgraded, and the shotgun... Where is it? Shotgun. Fully upgraded as well. Yeah, I might as well upgrade the pistol for, you know, a backup weapon. Although, to be honest, if I have to use it, I'm probably screwed. Anyway.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Okay. So, is there anything else? I guess there is still level 3. There are graph shafts. How do they look? Again, graph shafts, something like this. So there should be graph shafts on the other side of this. And there was another set indeed, in the security station over here. Control tower. Yeah, so this would go even higher, right? Indeed. Mia Bayer, Fleet Chief. Mia's office. DFA. What is that? Falling on an enemy or ally will damage them. Not really that useful, I think. Mia Bayer safe. Let's try hacking this. Okay, what's on her computer?
Warning. System malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Cut off. Scott, it's hopeless. I don't know there's any way... I don't think there's a way to get through these monsters. I'm going to hole up in the flight control and hope they don't spot me. Just shut down the graph shafts before you go. Keep those things from getting up here. Well, and I just re-enabled them, so... Mia, I've taken the graph shaft offline, but I'm not leaving you behind. I'm holed up in my office and I have a pistol. If I see a chance for you to If I see a chance for you to make a break, I'll turn the graph shaft back on and let you know. Restock. Hey Mia, we sent you some pharma fabrication plans so that you can restock your supplies without going through any red tape. Let me know if you need any others. Windows. Mia, those windows in the flight control room are done. You should have much better visibility on the shuttle bay. You can even watch Lloyd smoke cigars by the fuel manifolds now. Keep in mind they are not made at the same grade as the station exterior glass. It's tough stuff, but you can still
Warning,
crack it.
air supply
I've seen you
system
pound the
malfunction.
desk
Please
when you get
evacuate
pissed
until
and at
repairs
nails.
can be made
Just
by
saying.
an engineer or an operator.
Okay. Let's continue onwards through here. And I guess, yeah, this leads to the actual control tower. Flight control. Anyone left alive here? Probably not. Flight log, Scott Parker. I read that already in the captain's quarters. They seem to have discovered some kind of a base? Mia Bayer, already dead. There's a transcribe.
Niels, where are you?
Escape pods. Can you get to us?
No. We cut the power to the lifts to keep those damn things from getting up to the control room.
Well, we're all stuck here anyway. We can't get these pods open.
I don't understand.
I'll keep spamming the security computers with help requests. Maybe someone will notice eventually.
Yeah, maybe.
I got an achievement for something, but I don't know for what.
Warning.
Note, volunteer flight schedule, shuttle Exalt flight schedule, pilot Hunter Hale, new hires and care packages, maintenance, board members, no cargo, volunteer passengers and crew packages. Okay.
Oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Shuttle control. Perform all systems checklist before shuttle is cleared for departure. Are there any shuttles? Extend jetway. And what does that do in practice? I don't really know. I guess for freak, I probably shouldn't have saved over that. I guess that's where the shuttle would dock if there was a shuttle, right? And that's how we would enter and exit it. But I can't do anything else, it seems. Well, let's continue this way and check if there's anything here. Nope, it's just a small balcony of sorts. Is there a body? Okay, I have to pause for a second, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So there's yet another corpse up here. And I think I should be able to more or less safely glide down there. Okay, I want to check this. Just, I don't think I can do anything with it, but I want to check it nonetheless. So you would go out of the shuttle, you know, directly through a red carpet, directly to the lobby. Yeah, I don't think it does anything anymore. So, I do have a couple of things to do on the exterior, but I'm going to do it next time because this episode has been long enough. So I'm going to save here and actually end it for now. That's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!